Hi, today's lesson is aligned with the DRDP for Infants and Toddlers Foundations. We are going to be working in the cognitive domain for mathematics. The measure we're going to be working with is number sense and quantity. The definition according to the DRDP is that a child shows a developing understanding of number sense and quantity. The title of today's lesson is More or Less. You're going to want to use a child ranging from the ages of 18 months to 2.5 years. I'm going to work with my child independently and individually, so you can also do this in groups if you'd like. I'm using 5 cars, and the objective is for my child to create 2 piles, one showing more cars than the other, so that they can differ between different amounts. Some of the vocabulary terms that we're going to be working with today is more, less, and cars. Hi, Liam. Can you say hi? Are you taking some of the cars? Good job, Liam. What you're going to want to do to engage the child is create a pile. Show them that they have that they can make their own piles and separate these quantities. Then from there, you're going to point to the pile and say more, and then point to the second pile and say less. You can also try this with different materials such as bananas. Liam loves bananas, so we might go with that too in a minute. This lesson helps children with different learning styles such as visual, auditory, and tactile. Visual because they're able to see the teacher demonstrate the different amounts. Auditory because they're able to hear the terms more or less. And tactile because they're able to create their own piles or touch their own materials to indicate that they want more or less. There really won't be any discussion questions after this because he is so young that he may not be able to have a discussion, but there's definitely going to be a lot of praise and feedback. Evidence of learning for this lesson will be when the child either communicates more or less or creates their own piles showing 2 different amounts. If the child meets the objectives, you can move on to another lesson using numbers and counting. Just introduce those numbers to them. They don't have to say them in sequential order. You may just want to start having them repeat the words 1, 2, 3, and so forth. If the child does not demonstrate evidence of learning, then what you could do is you could repeat the lesson. You could use different materials, and you can try different settings as well to see if this will work. Hi, Liam. It looks like Liam's ready to play. Liam, can you, let's see. We're gonna build a pile. 1 pile right here. 3. Yay! 1, 2, 3. More. How about another pile? 1, 2. Less. Can you show me a pile? Can you make your own pile? Show me a pile. How many cars do you want? Pick a car. No? You want to pick a car? Sometimes, like I said, other materials work. So I know Liam likes bananas. We're gonna try this with bananas really quick. Bananas, yes, bananas. Do you want some bananas? Yes? Go ahead. Go ahead. Have a banana. Eventually, Liam will say more. He says más in Spanish, which means more in English. By the mere fact that he's wanting to grab more items, more bananas, he's showing us that he knows the concept that there are more bananas on the plate, so he knows the difference. And he knows that the one that he just put in his mouth isn't the only banana on the plate. Hey, Liam, do you want another banana? Yeah. Do you want more? More bananas? How about one more? Can you have one more? Liam, can you have one more? Más. Say más. Say más. See, más. 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 Good job, Liam. Good job. Good boy. Okay. So today's lesson the goal of today's lesson is that we want to prepare students for school readiness. And in doing so, we are connecting the DRDP foundations to the preschool foundations. This lesson can easily be connected to the 2.0 children begin to understand number relationships and operations in everyday environments.